Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch in Jacksonville, Florida, in North Florida, in one of the many neighborhoods of Jacksonville, San Marco. San Marco, a historic neighborhood, once an independent city named South Jacksonville, established after the Civil War, is now a unique, distinctive, lively neighborhood known for its history, green spaces, and architecture. Packed with restaurants, shops, art galleries, breweries, and stores located on the St. Johns River, just minutes from downtown Jacksonville. In this video, we will discuss what makes this neighborhood so special, what makes this neighborhood historic, and what makes this neighborhood worthy of a visit again and again. As residents of Jacksonville, this is one of our favorite neighborhoods to hang out in. There's just so much to do here, so don't be surprised if we return. Expect us to be back to check out more. For now though, let's get our first look together, and let's check out something that you can't miss. You shouldn't miss when visiting San Marco Square. This historical marker bears a recap of the history. When this area was still South Jacksonville, a developer had a vision to create a Mediterranean-inspired community. Later, San Marco Square, an area inspired by the Piazza San Marco in Venice, Italy, was designed and developed. Right now, we're walking past the Ballast Park sign to visit the remarkable three lions of San Marco Square. The lions are looking spiffy today. The scarves are handsomely wrapped around their necks in celebration of Harry Potter's birthday. This is my first time seeing the lions dressed up. They do change their appearance from time to time, which is so cool. And here is a picture of how they normally look in case you can't imagine them without the accessories. The reason why the lions are here because the namesake of the square, the Piazza San Marco, has many lions because the patron saint of Venice is Saint Mark, and Saint Mark's symbol is a winged lion, so that is the reason. Also the reason why there is a large mural of a lion in San Marco, as we saw in the opening of this video. Back to these lions though, we can thank San Marco Books and More for their magical, impeccable fashion sense. As I explained just a few moments ago, the birthday of Harry Potter is being celebrated both outside with the lions as well as inside the store. Plus they have some really interesting books in here, classics, Florida literature, all different genres. This store definitely has its own sense of style and its very own look. Across the way from the bookstore is something new within San Marco, housed within something old. And what used to be the San Marco Theater, an Art Deco style theater, which played movies from 1938 all the way up to its closing in 2022. And now the theater is the home of Electric Dough Pizza Company. This is the original movie projector of this theater. There are more nods to the initial purpose of this building, which we will get to, but let's talk about the pizza. And the pizza we ordered is the Godfather Part 2. The pizza here at Electric Dough Pizza Company is prepared in electric ovens from Italy. Yet another inspiration from Italy, hence the name Electric Dough. Yeah, it's electric. Sorry, I had to do it. And the crust that you can expect from these electric ovens is a Detroit style crust with a specific rise and texture that's designed to be light and crunchy, along with a caramelized edge. For a pizza this fancy, of course, we're going to get some cocktails. This one is made with matcha, not your normal cocktail. My first time trying a cocktail with matcha, actually. And there are other beverage options, organic fountain sodas, juices, and teas, which my kids love trying the different flavors. And while you're sipping and eating, enjoying your meal, watch a silent movie too. Something really fun and a reminder of the history of this building as well. Keep in mind there is happy hour too. We love to try some of the appetizers, come back and take advantage of happy hour. Happiest hour, actually, I should say. We enjoyed our pizza, and it would be cool to try a different pizza and perhaps even dessert next time. Now, another space here in San Marco that has been repurposed into a restaurant is La Nopalera, Mexican restaurant. This is an old train station, now serving margaritas, tacos, burritos, chimichangas, chips and dip, all of the Mexican entrees we adore. And it most definitely looks like it was a train station. Check out the ceiling. How cool is that? And while we're looking up into the sky, check out the chandeliers. Love the chandeliers. I love the staircase and that huge bottle sitting on the staircase, a bottle of tequila with a sombrero. fun. Such a fun atmosphere all around the restaurant and former train station. And tequila or margaritas are on the table with us here too. And the food is on the way now. And look at them just showing out with this mocha heyday. So what is all of this that we're looking at right now? I will tell you, because in this bowl, or half a statue. That's what it kind of looks like to me. There is beef, there is chicken, shrimp, onions, peppers, and tomatoes. And sides, there are still sides, rice, beans, Mexican salad, and flour tortillas. According to London, this is fantastic. The char on the meat, he says, is excellent, so delicious. And yours truly, I have shrimp chimichanga, one of my favorite dishes, my normal go-to when I eat at a Mexican restaurant. And it's really good too. The shrimp is so tasty. The dish is really saucy. There's a very generous portion of red sauce on this. Because of the sauce, I was concerned it may not warm up well because I do have leftovers. But I was wrong. Wow, yeah, I was incorrect because this warmed up so well the next day. Absolutely delicious. And speaking of leftovers, look at London hard at work packing his to-go container. Oh wow, that is so much food. Now that we are all packed up and ready to go, we are outside in the courtyard. This court where La Nopalera sits is so cute. Panera Bread is here. Mayday ice cream is located here as well. The ice cream there is so innovative and so good if you get to try it. Highly recommend it. The courtyard is so inviting and it's so bright out here. This area, as you may have already noticed, has a lot of art, murals, sculptures, including a plane in front of this restaurant, Brine, a seafood restaurant specializing in oysters, caviar, and crudo. To provide an idea of the menu, I had no idea this restaurant was even behind the former train station. As I stated, there is so much to discover and explore here in the historic San Marco neighborhood. This is just a brief introductory look. We will be back. During our time here though, during this video, did you see anything that you were interested in checking out? And if you found this video helpful as you plan your outing here in San Marco, please hit the thumbs up button, let us know. Also, have you visited or do you live here, and do you have suggestions for our upcoming visits? As always, we welcome your comments, suggestions, and feedback. And we welcome you all to join us on our next adventure. Each and every Saturday, we are off our couch for a new adventure, and our upcoming adventure takes us a little further south to Ponce Inlet, Florida, to visit the newly reopened Marine Science Center. We'll be learning about fish, reptiles, and birds. We'll observe specimens, and we'll even try our hand at feeding stingrays. We're going to need a lot of encouragement and support. So join us, please, off the couch for that adventure. If you yet to subscribe please. For even more travel, join us too on our monthly newsletter, where we offer travel tips, free travel downloads, inspiration to hopefully help when you find yourself off the couch. The sign-up link is in the description and within the community tab here on YouTube, also on our website at offourcouch.com. We will end, as always, thanking you all for joining us here in Jacksonville, Florida, within the historic San Marco neighborhood. Thank you for all of the feedback, the likes, suggestions, shares. All of you joining us and commenting week after week is what makes these adventures possible. So thank you. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.